Hi everyone, Lachlan here, and I'm just going to take you through how to get into the Google Apps for Education suite, as well as how to sign in to the e-learning Google Classroom that we've set up. Okay, so go to your staff portal. This should not look unfamiliar to you. What I want you to do is, if you do not have Google Apps saved to your Essentials bar, go to My Learning Tools and go down to Google Apps, and it'll ask you, it'll look a little bit like this. This Add to My Essentials will come up there, and then you'll click Add to My Essentials, so that when you are in your homepage, you will see the Google Apps for Education right there. Okay, so let's go into the Google Apps. If you click on Google Apps, and this is your first time using the Google Apps for Education, it will come up with a sort of a warning saying, oh, we're about to create a new login, and it will be your .name at education.newsouthwales.gov.au. Don't freak out, that's perfectly normal. What they had to do was create a new login for that worked on Gmail in order to log into this. Now, we don't have another email. We still use Outlook, but that's our sign-in for anything to do with Google. Now, here is your Google for Education launch page, home page, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to be using this Collaborate and Present side quite heavily. You'll see here Drive, Docs, Sheets, Slides, and Google Classroom. I'm going to do different videos on each different one, but for now we're looking at Google Classroom. So if you click Google Classroom, it will take you to Google Classroom. Now, if you've never used Google Classroom before, it will look like this. Or it will ask you, are you a student or a teacher? Go teacher, obviously, and it'll bring you to this, and welcome to Classroom, and you'll go create your first class. Now, when you click that, it'll ask you to either to create or to join. It'll look like this: join class or create class. Now, have a play around with it, but what I would like you to do is, if you want to get access to our e-learning training for staff, is go into join class and put this code here, HKAJBCZ. And what that code will do will log you into this beautiful looking Google Classroom that is just chock full of videos and ideas and tools that you can use for technology. So let's have a look here at that code again. It's HKAJBCZ. If it's been sent to you, don't try and copy and paste it. It will not work. You've got to put it in manually. So that's HKAJBCZ. And from there, you can explore the stream, which will be a whole lot of almost like a Facebook timeline or a bit like a notice board. But in the About section, we have put tons and tons of videos and ideas that you can watch and research and look at. And there's stuff from using Google Classroom for assessments right through to the flipped classroom and how to best integrate technology into your classroom. So there you have it. That code, once more for those playing at home, HKAJBCZ. And it's very easy. If you've got any issues, any problems, just contact and we will get that sorted out for you. So there you have it. That's how to get into Google Apps for Education and how to access the e-learning training for WHS staff.